We're back in, I think.
Yay!
Probably. Yay. Oh, well, also Lorelei is
Oh
broken too.
no.
So
No.
I don't remember the last thing we. I might have to go back because I don't think. I literally walked by a computer. Was like, I don't need to save yet. Nothing has happened. Nothing's going to happen. I literally had that thought. I was like, it's fine. What's gonna happen? This game doesn't have crashing issues.
Mm.
What is my. Oh my god, my luck lately is just the worst. Kate, you sent that message about your car accident. And you know what happened to me
Oh
yesterday?
no.
I got rear-ended. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm like, are you serious? And then
Yeah.
not my first thought, obviously, but afterward I was just like, well, I offered to go pick you up, and now I'm like, I don't know that I can.
Oh
No,
no.
my car is drivable. It was just last night when I got home from their place and took a better look at my car by opening the trunk, and I couldn't close the trunk.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god.
Yeah, so I tied it closed with a rope and took it to an auto body shop this morning, and they managed to close the trunk, but whew, it's not gonna be cheap. So
That
No.
sounds
Damn.
exactly
Did
like
you
what
get the
happened
other
to
person's
my
insurance?
car.
yes,
Okay.
thankfully, I I do have it.
Dude,
Were
car
you
shit's expensive.
were you able to contact the leasing company to see like what their
Oh, I forgot you lease.
like
Yeah,
protocol is?
I found in my uh in my in yeah, my god, my lease, there we
Contract?
go. I looked in my lease, and the lease states that as long as it is fixed up to the equivalent of what it would have been, it's fine. Like, I don't have to use them I don't have to use the dealer. So thankfully that made things simpler, so I can use
Okay.
a
Mm.
local body shop that I found that's got a
That's yeah.
4.9 rating, so that's pretty dang good.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
So I guess do you have you have the estimate from them?
yeah, I got the estimate. I'm gonna send it to the girl. Um, and yeah, the problem is, Kate, we did not get a police report because I didn't realize how
Oh,
bad it was at the time. So we didn't call
right.
the cops because I was like, this doesn't seem that bad. And then I realized afterward it was much worse than I had anticipated. And so I made a mistake. And anyway, so there's no police report. And so I'm just like, Culio, that could cause issues.
Yeah. I mean, not for certain, but maybe.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah. It's really only if the other person like contests it and
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
presses
hopefully,
doesn't
it.
seem like she's going to. She's been very
right.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
she
cooperative, but
refuses.
yeah, she sent me. Yeah, we've got,
Hmm.
she seems cooperative, so I'm hoping,
Well,
but
that's good.
we'll see.
What
I have to
insurance
deal
do you
with
have?
Yeah. And even if she did
progressive, which
contest it,
sucks
since
Mm.
she's the one that
apparently.
rear-ended you, like it,
Yeah,
Yeah, usually the rear ender is almost always
at
found
fault.
at fault.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, really liking Geico right now.
Yeah,
They've
so
been
I talked
pretty
to
good.
the body shop that I talked to. How do I get to this freaking room? Okay, I'm on the wrong floor. That's why I can't get to the room. The body shop I talked to were like, yeah, so Progressive, they like to make their own estimates that'll be several $1,000s less than what our estimate actually is. So good luck, basically. And then I was like, but they were like, but we can use their insurance, her, the, the person who hit me's insurance, and so at least, hopefully they don't have Progressive. They have Progressive.
Oh no.
Like, great. So,
Hmm.
Are they like
yeah.
definitely going through insurance or are they gonna like cover it out of
I guess,
pocket? Because like I know sometimes like
well,
people
yeah.
don't like to go through insurance because it affects their rates.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm gonna tell. It's
Like I know one of the
Yeah.
$6,500. I
times
think they're gonna want to use insurance.
What?
yeah.
Yep.
That's how much mine costs, and I'm missing half of my front grill.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm not
Holy
missing
crap.
anything, but it dented into the metal part of my car. So like it's pretty dang dented,
That's
honestly. Which is
crazy.
why like you couldn't see it from the outside. It wasn't until I opened the trunk, I finally found the room, that I
Holy shit.
saw how dented it was, and I
Yeah,
didn't know
I'm
put in the
sure she's gonna
trunk.
want to go through insurance.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I got quoted. I did like a virtual estimate because I wanted to use my own body shop because it's
Mhm.
literally in walking distance of my
Yeah.
house. And they estimated me way under. So they just
Yeah.
requested like a real adjuster amount
Mhm.
and they approved however much it actually was.
Mm. Well, that's good.
Do you think maybe the reason why it's so expensive could also be because of like inflation and like
And
the
tariffs,
war and just so many
It
things?
very well might be, but they also said it's just
Yeah,
like
because like I feel
because
like
I have a newer car, it's like every part of these cars is
yeah,
like it's your
oh
it's
car
the
is
parts that's expensive.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he also
gotcha.
explained that like the basically when you dent the metal part, the metal is he said it was like a type of steel that's very hard, but and
Mm-hmm.
like you can only bend it if you heat it up, but if you heat it up it gets brittle and basically goes bad, like
Okay.
it cannot be put back to the way it was. um so which when I think about it, I'm like, so how did they get it that way in the
When
first place? I
Right.
don't know, but whatever. And he's like, yeah, so basically that part of the
when
chassis,
you
I
say
guess,
metal, do you mean like
yeah, he called it steel. I don't know. It's
do you
steel.
mean like the frame itself, like the metal
So it's like so when
frame,
you
I guess?
open my trunk, you can see that like where the trunk is and the body, like the plastic part or whatever, that's the outer part, and the metal part where they should be against each other. It's like bloop, it's like they are not against each other anymore, and so it's like that whole thing is just the metal behind the plastic is bent, and so
Gotcha.
that is the expensive part to fix apparently, and so yeah,
Yeah.
um,
Damn.
yeah,
That
so
sucks. I'm
yeah,
so sorry. I did that to you.
yeah, you did.
Everyone watch out. You know what they say. Everything happens in threes.
Honestly,
Has anybody in our friend group not gotten in a car accident?
Ever?
this is my first car accident.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
so
this was fucked. It was,
yeah, what happened to you?
well, this was my fault.
Well, still, what happened?
75% my fault. I was making, the irony is, I was having a bad day. Like, I was
Yeah,
just
me too.
crying all day. I couldn't
Mm.
stop. And so I was like, I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get myself a Diet Coke. And
Mhm.
I was
Oh
making a
no.
left out of the 7-Eleven.
Oh
And there's
no.
like two lanes of traffic. One is like a left turning lane, and someone was waving me on, like wouldn't stop waving me on. And then
Oh.
someone beeped at them, but I thought it was that guy beeping at me. So I just
Mhm.
went and
Mhm.
like clearly thought I looked to the left, but I guess I didn't. And so a
Mm.
truck was blowing past in the left turning lane. So like technically yes, my fault. But I reserve 25% of the blame for the
For
guy
the.
who waved me on
Uh
and
huh.
the guy who I hit because he was going very fast. Like I
Mm.
was moving at like 2 miles an hour and half my bumper
Right.
is missing.
Ugh, that sucks.
But then I was just like, I only got this stupid Diet Coke because I was having a bad day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Jeez.
I
They always happen on
wept.
like the worst days
I
too.
wept in front of the cop
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he told me I could leave. He was very nice. He told me I could leave. So I tear up in my car, start to
Mhm.
leave, and then he like flagged me down to take a picture again. And then he's like, "Oh my god." He's like, "Are you sure you're okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm just having a bad day." I was like, "I'm a crier. I can't help it."
Aw.
was very nice. I also was freaked out because I know there's a sign at that turn that some hours you can't make a left. And so I literally asked him, I was like, is it going to be in the police report when those hours are? Because, like, everyone, include the guy I hit, the cop, people that stopped, really thought that, like, the sign said that it was, like, illegal turning hours. And in my head, I was like, I wouldn't have done that. Like, I made a mistake. I wouldn't break a traffic law.
Yeah.
So, and then he's like, yeah, it'll be in there. He's like, you can go back and check. I was like, too soon. I'm not driving over there. Are you crazy? But so then he went, because he had to check anyway for his report, and he called me to be like, just to let you know and give you peace of mind, like, you didn't break the law. You're well within the time.
That's
like,
good.
thanks,
Aw.
sir.
Good lord.
Aw.
Oh, jeez, that's so
Okay,
That's
I like
actually
that.
really nice.
It was
Sure.
also a year minus
That's very
1
stressful,
day,
but that's
or
very
not a
nice
year,
of him.
7 years minus 1 day to when I got in my first car accident.
Wow.
And I got in that car accident
Yeah.
because I
Wow.
went out of my way going to work to get Starbucks.
Clearly,
So-
you just shouldn't.
So you're
drink.
just not
Seven
allowed to have
years?
any fun drink.
Not in April.
No liquids for you, Kate.
No liquids in April.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have treat drink.
No. Both accidents were like
My
30
first
seconds
time-
away from my house too, which is devastating. It's like, I know they say that, like, statistically,
Yeah.
most accidents happen that way, but it's
Ooh,
just
American
like, come on. I was right there.
Oh god, there's
How
so
could you
much.
do this to me?
I'll come back to this. I'm doing my.
My
My first accident
first-
happened
Almost
in
been
the
hit just
rain.
for getting a sandwich. Where?
My first accident was when I got hit by the semi. I mean, thankfully it was like at a yield, but they thought I had went, and then they rear-ended me. But same with the trunk. Like I opened it and then I couldn't close it,
Yeah, I bet
and I had a
it's me
mental
for-
breakdown later at work that day. It was not a fun day. I was
Aw.
very overwhelmed. That was also
Yeah.
the really, really shitty.
Yeah.
The
that
cop
I was
also
working at
said,
the
he's like,
Marine
I've never
Science
been in a
camp,
car
like, and we had
accident,
like
but I
like the
imagine it's
kids were
scary.
just like,
It is.
Yeah.
Like,
but
even if
that-
you just
My,
get rear-ended, like,
Yeah.
it really shakes up, like, your nervous
Yeah,
system.
no,
is,
that's
like,
why, like,
Oh,
when it
yeah.
happened to me, I was not thinking
My,
clearly. Because, like, y'all know I'm smart enough to get insurance information and call the police and all of that. And 5 minutes
Oh,
later, I
yeah.
was like, oh, I definitely should have done all of that. No, at the time, I was just like, yeah, no, it's fine. We don't need insurance. It's fine. Let's just get our names and numbers and take pictures. And I want to get off the side of this road. I'm
Yeah.
hungry and tired and sad, and I want to go and scared. And so,
Thankfully, someone else called the cops
Yeah.
because my brain was like, not.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
just-
do I even
not-
call 911? Do I call
yeah,
a
exactly. Like
non-emergency
it just
number?
didn't. It's not that it didn't occur
Yeah.
to me. It just I didn't think I had to because I was like, no one's injured. Why would I have to call the cops? And then afterward, I'm
No,
like,
for
no,
sure.
you're supposed to call the cops. Like
Chris.
everything would be
Airbags
so.
are terrifying. Mine did not go off this time,
Yeah,
neither
mine
did
didn't
his.
either.
The first time I got into an accident, I also got hit by, like, maybe not a full semi, but like a big, like, moving truck.
Oh my.
And so my
a
airbag
quarter
was off.
truck.
They do not warn you ever that the about the dust from the airbag, the powder. I
Oh.
thought it was smoke because my glasses got knocked off my face. I
Mhm.
thought my car was on fire.
Oh my goodness.
So
Oh my
I am so
God.
disoriented. I jumped out of my car and it
Mhm.
starts rolling
I
into a lawn. And thankfully, a bystander jumped out of his truck, jumped into my car, put it in park, found my
What?
glasses, like,
What?
sat with me and waited
Oh
for the
my
cops
God.
to come. And my mom to show
Oh my
up.
god.
I was also like freshly
so
like it was
nice.
right after college, so I was a baby. Like I
I
had no
remember
business.
this.
I would have
What
been
a
like,
kind stranger.
no,
Yeah.
the nicest man, and then he just disappeared. Don't know his
Wow.
name, but
Yeah,
he
I
was very
needed like
kind.
a nice, knowledgeable man there at the moment that this happened. It was just me
3
and another girl who also was equally confused and didn't know what to do, and so both
3
of us
men
did not
appeared
help
for this accident too. Like they just appeared out of nowhere
Yeah.
and like
where's
wouldn't leave.
my nice man?
I
I
don't
called you later. You weren't there at the time. Yeah,
my nice male witness.
should have been in the car. You know.
Yeah,
things might have gone
my
better if you were
first
in
car
the
accident.
But yeah,
Yeah. My
I think
first
I called my
accident, I
cat
was
in my
like,
first accident.
I was driving home at the like from work, and it was raining, and I just wanted to get home, and it was kind of that situation that Shannon was talking about where it was a yield and I thought she had gone. So I was rolling ahead and like it was barely a tap, but I did still tap. And it was the first time and it was raining. She had kids in the car.
Oh,
Like,
no.
and I was so scared.
Yeah.
And like called my dad, like trying not to sob.
Yeah.
Like came and helped me.
It's scary.
Yeah.
And it like even like I can always like still physically feel the impact. Like
yeah.
it's
Now
like
I've noticed when
Yeah,
I was
I've
driving
never
after this,
had
every time
the
I'm just like
airbag.
constantly looking behind me, like, is that person gonna stop? Is that person gonna stop? You know? Like,
Yeah.
Looking at everything.
yeah.
That's why
And
I'm
I'm
I can
also-
imagine, especially where that happens too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And like,
Mm-hmm.
and my hypochondria is acting up, of course.
I've never
my
had
first
an
accident,
airbag
I
go
didn't
off.
even
though. That
realize that I
sounds
got hit
terrifying.
at first. I thought my car was just acting up.
Yeah. Ugh, guys. I need to answer this girl because so like I said, I didn't get her insurance information during the time of the accident because was frazzled and she was frazzled and we were like, okay, we'll talk about this later, basically. Also, we were on the side of 78 and there's no shoulder there, so it was scary. But anyway, she just sent me her insurance information, thankfully. And so I need to send her mine so that we actually have each other's information. And we'll see if Progressive screws me or not. But, you know. Apparently, I guess she reported it to her insurance because I got a text from Progressive saying, we have some additional questions about the incident you were involved in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I didn't report it to my insurance yet.
Does she also have Progressive?
Yeah, she also has Progressive, which is great, you know, from what we heard this morning. It's wonderful that she has Progressive. But, yeah.
I didn't even get
Chris wants
the
to
guy
switch to
his
NJM.
info.
So, what?
I was like, I didn't even get his info. I was like, it'll be in the police report.
That's what I
I
had.
have
see,
a
well,
NJM
that's-
and so does Sienna and Rob now too.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't like
don't-
that man's vibe, so
Yeah.
well,
I mean, I've had
I need
NJM,
to
but
go
like
to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
like had to get
So-
off my parents and
Well, I'll be right back.
part one with.
your
We'll
husband.
continue talking about insurances.
My cousin has a joke, like
What?
I don't know when
Woo,
it
we love
started,
adult conversations.
but he's got this running bit that like at a party or like any hangout, like the topic will always find insurance. And so the second he hears it, he like will come running from the other side of the room and be like, it's happening. Geico is looking pretty decent.
Wait,
right now.
who?
Geico.
Kate's cousin.
I just know that
My cousin
NJM
Geico.
is like the
Kate's cousin
cheapest
made the joke.
that I've had. And originally, NJM, like you couldn't even like join their insurance, like just on your own. Like you had to be basically invited because like they were more like exclusive. You had to have like a good driving record. So I think like my parents both got it because like I guess they had a clean driving record for however long they had. And then that extended to family. Now NJM's open to anybody.
Interesting.
But yeah, but I like them.
I didn't know that about NJM. That's just what my parents had, and I was on their insurance, and then had to get kicked off because of marriage.
Because marriage.
Same, but
marriage.
not
It's
marriage.
so-
Moving.
Yeah,
I did
And
have
so I had
State
to
Farm
set up
for a time
Rob
too.
my-
But
new insurance policy.
Geico has, I mean, I think some other insurances have this too, but thankfully we had, you gain accident forgiveness after like 3 to 5 years of a clean driving record.
Yeah, I have.
So your first
accident
like
forgiveness.
at fault accident doesn't hike up your rate at all.
I have accident forgiveness. However, it
Oh.
quote, doesn't hike up your rate. However, I have accident forgiveness and I have a discount for safe driving, and it will remove your safe driving discount.
Oh,
so it still
sure.
hikes up the rate anyway. So it's a lie. And I'm like, it's not about at fault.
But it's only if
just
you're at
claims
fault, though,
period.
right?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
just claims period.
It's because we're a no fault state.
Yep, exactly.
Rebecca,
Which to me is
I don't
stupid.
understand what that even really means because it sounds insane. But What,
Rebecca,
Shannon?
when you are going through like the other person's insurance and stuff, since you both have progressive, you want to make sure that the like it's going you want to make sure that it's going through specifically her policy, because I remember when I had one of my car accidents, the at fault driver also had State Farm, and like they were running it through my policy at one point, and then I had to tell them like, no, it's not my policy, it's the other driver who was at fault. So like
Yeah.
I would just
Yeah.
make sure like
Yeah.
just make sure that it goes through the correct policy.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't trust any.
Yeah, but the fact that you have her insurance information now is like,
Yeah, that is a big help to know that she has insurance at least. And yeah, the thankfully the auto body
Yeah.
shop was really helpful. Like they really explained to me like what steps I need to take basically
Yeah.
to get this to work. I was like, "Oh, someone
Yeah.
finally is telling me why is this not taught in school?" You know?
wait, why is it not
Yeah.
taught in school?
Right? Like they should like
No, that's
they,
just
Because
it.
only
Like,
5% of us would have paid attention to it.
yeah, well, still the 5% who did. No,
because
I
what,
mean,
Kate?
It should have been taught in driver's ed, is what it should
Yeah,
have been taught in.
exactly.
It
It's
should have
clearly-
Yeah.
been, yeah.
I think that's what
also-
Rebecca means.
I don't remember driver's ed at all, so it could have been taught to me, and I wouldn't remember.
I mean, I don't remember exact everything from driver's ed, but like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
It definitely was not taught.
But also, it's like
Man, I didn't even learn how to
every
check the
difference must be
dipstick
a
in
little
driver's
different.
ed. I learned that from one of my ag classes in FFA.
I don't even know what you just said.
Wait, do you
To check
not check
like
your
your oil.
wheel?
No, Shannon, most of us don't.
No, I take it when it's due.
I have to remind
Yeah, I
myself my
just
first
replace
car
it.
was older.
Yeah, your
I get a
current
little
car is
light that
older.
Yeah.
says, take
Yeah.
your car in to get an
Yeah.
oil change.
Yeah, we.
I mean, my
Oh,
current
I just
car
have a
is-
little. I have a percentage meter on the like computer part of my dashboard next to my like
I have
speedometer,
that too. but
and
have
I
to
just
search
check
for
that
it.
once in a while. And then I have
I honestly-
obviously the little sticker
yeah.
from the.
That's what I go based on. When
I wish
I'm
I
paying.
learned how to
That's the trigger
change a
word.
tire. I only learned how to change a tire when mine was flat,
I don't know how to do that
along with my donut in my trunk, and then
I don't.
Luke
You know,
basically picked me up, and we went all around getting a new tire.
either. Geico gives me roadside assistance, so when something happens, I call them
Nice.
and they come and help me fix my stuff on the side of the road.
That's nice.
I have.
Yeah, I definitely
I also
would-
have
yeah.
outside assistance. I think.
They-
I also have one star.
What's
Oh,
happening?
Jen's gone.
Sienna, we can't. You're.
Jen.
I think
Oh,
both
they're
of your
both-
Wi-Fi
they're
is
both
bugging.
Going out. Okay, it's not me this time, at least.
Yeah.
We're holding down the fort.
I heard a yeah. Anyway, do you want to learn about the citizens in Dusseldorf?
Did you catch up to
Yeah.
where we were?
Yeah, no, it was a.
Oh, okay.
I
oh,
hadn't
we
saved that
lost
long ago.
Sienna.
So yeah, toys on. Yeah, I went. I did a couple things while we were just talking. I went and unlocked a room that by plugging in a thing that we had found, and then I found this list of papers. Toys on display in museum. I guess I should wait for them. Maybe I'll just wander a little bit more until they show back up.
Oh, I should put my pizza in the oven.
Oh,
I'll be
you're
right
back.
back.
You are back. You back?
I'll be right back. It's got to be reheated by now.
Oh, this is the other side of a shortcut. What? Espresso machine. We still can't make coffee. Do we have 1948? We don't. What is this? Sign. Renzo Nero, red window about to break. Performance, brick window, artist audience. As soon as I step away from here, do you think the window's gonna break?
Oh,
Near, Nero's
It
work is
must.
characterized by its strange logic. Events occur independent of space and time, and scenes are arranged to construct a narrative not driven by chronology, but rather by intuition and association. In this aptly titled piece, Nero confronts us with the thesis that destruction can be art. Yep.
Yep.
It still startled me. There is a note and a key. Did you make it to the red window yet? This has only been painted red. It is not the one. I am really enjoying your game. I found this key. You hit it very well. You are good at this game. We got the C-shaped key. Okay, we need to find the C room, I guess. Room 1960. I don't think I have that key either. There's so many keys. I really wish it would take away the ones that I've already used.
Yeah.
The ones that I've already used. Oh.
Can you
Come
guys
back.
hear me now?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my computer was just having a grand old time with getting me back in.
Why are we all having so many issues today? And where is Shannon?
Great question. I think Shannon's camera is just off.
Shannon
Oh.
went to put pizza in the oven.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I heard them walking around in the kitchen area.
Okay. Well, we got another puzzle. We got a puzz, guys. Okay. Number 9. Okay, I get it. So, the numbers are behind the bars, like 51 and 80. So,
Oh, I see.
I guess this is a 7 and a 4?
74?
Yeah.
If we both said it, it has to
Yeah,
be right.
it's gotta be. Yay. Wait, is that an American dollar I missed? Or maybe I've never been here before. No, I've definitely been here, because I'm pretty sure I fell through this floor at some point. It's not much of a shortcut if it's a shortcut to a hole in the ground. And that's all it goes to. But, sure. Okay. Oh, there's another games room. We found the third games room, but we don't have the bug report for this one. This is the bug report we can't figure out. Boo. Now, do we think the first one is left or right? That's the real question. It's like a Konami code, like we're supposed to do a directional code. Like,
Oh.
But like, is the first one? Oh, I got it. I guess I got it. Never mind.
What did you
Nice.
even type?
Great
I was trying to
job.
do it from memory, but I barely thought
Wait,
about
did you
it.
actually do the Konami code?
No. Well, no. I did left, right,
Oh.
down, up. So, like, almost, but not exactly the Konami code.
There's a 1 on that door behind you.
Yeah, it's the hotel. So, we are in the hotel, I think. But, so, this is only useful to us if we have the bug report from the one that we can't solve. Like, that's what solving the thing we can't solve gets us, is this. So, until we get that, we can't really. This isn't really useful to us.
Did we go back for the? Did we go back to do the first report, like all those
No.
glitches yet?
No, not yet. But we were looking at this first, as I found a scrapbook full of stuff, and we have to read about Dusseldorf. Toys on display in museum.
Ooh.
Interactive exhibition opens this weekend. Citizens in Dusseldorf visiting Bauschinger Kunstinstitut
Sure.
in hopes of seeing beautiful paintings on display will be severely
I
disappointed.
knew somebody in high school with the last name Dusseldorf.
Yeah, I feel like I've definitely heard it before.
Oh,
Oh?
what name?
Dusseldorf.
Oh, yeah.
Curator.
That's a real place.
Also, the last name is somebody I went to high school with.
Yeah, we were talking about that. But Anne Catherine
She
Brown
was cool.
states that the art of the future will require participation. The spectator will interact with the artwork and perhaps even co-create it. The first wave of this so-called art is an exhibition called Verschlossen Erinnerungen, spearheaded by Lorelei Weiss, a lesser-known artist from Frankfurt who thought it necessary to litter a fine institution like Bauschinger with childish puzzle boxes that only the most fixated could possibly open. A fine product for country fairs, no doubt, but Fraulein Weiss's clothing and insistence upon wearing sunglasses indoors suggests that she has the hubris to think that her trinkets belong in the upper echelons of art society. Opening boxes in search of locked memories is a prime example of what is wrong with art today. Thanks.
Jesus.
I just aren't.
Damn.
Goddamn.
Also,
Aggressive.
we are now explicitly German, but also, aren't we supposed to assume we're American according to that? What was it we read that said
Maybe we're German
assume
American.
everyone is American or something like that? Or like everyone is American. We
It
all
was
speak
the
English, or
the
something
first
like that.
word and the second word. It was the word.
The magic word thing.
It was like last year.
The magic word one.
Yeah, the magic
Oh,
word. It was
okay.
the first magic word.
We're all American. We all speak English or something like that. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Report from Electronic
Market
Art
to English.
Symposium. Engineers are artists in this innovative exhibition. Earlier this week, the exciting Electronic Art Symposium took place in Kirchsteiger Mess. The exhibition is open to everyone and hopes to show the exciting happenings in the world of electronic devices and how they can be used for more than work and calculations. Among the selected artists was Lorelei Weiss, known for her puzzle boxes and recently her innovative use of computers. Her contribution caused quite a sensation as its deliberate malfunction caused some panic. Weiss is not too keen to talk about what the work of art meant. She does not want to end discussions by giving a correct answer. Veteran art critic Morris Talbot insisted it was a comment on the unreliability of technology, but concept artist Eiichi Tanaka thought that Weiss wanted to show us the death of an artwork. Okay. Un animale terrible review. There can be little doubt that Renzo Nero is not a filmmaker for everyone's taste. His critics find him crude yet pretentious. His latest film won't win them over, but I don't think Nero cares. Un animale terrible is in many ways an experiment in audience participation. A number of scenes present the audience with tough choices about what should happen next. Regardless of the audience choices in Un animale terrible, the film always ends with Lucia coming back to life. This interactive film thus makes fun of its own concept of interactivity. Nero says that this is a comment on the illusion of democracy, but it works just as well as a joke about the illusion of interactivity. We like to think that we affect outcomes, but in truth most of us are mere spectators, superfluous tired eyes. It's the participation that in the end makes Un animale terrible such an intense viewing. This should be essential viewing for anyone remotely interested in the development of narrative media, but be warned it is not a pleasant film by any means. Renzo Nero wins big in Monte Carlo. Will spend the money on new film project. The director caused some mirth when he arrived in Club Rouge with a grocery bag stuffed with American dollar bills and stated that he was there to clean house. According to witnesses, Renzo Nero was in good spirits and joked with both staff and other patrons. Despite the rumors about Renzo Nero, when it comes to romance, our reporter, Mrs. Melissa Dubois, caught Renzo Nero in the company of starlet Carla Romano and socialite Felicia Levy, both drinking champagne, but the big winner celebrated with a double espresso. Were you not afraid to lose such an amount? No. First of all, it was not my money. Secondly, I had seen in the stars that I would win. There was no reason to worry. Risky business. Gambling with the production budget. But if you lost, there would be no movie. There would be no movie, but it's better to have no movie than a bad movie. I needed more money than the studio gave me. Do you think you have set an example for other filmmakers? No, it was a terrible idea that turned out very well. Casinos are crooks. I got lucky. I would recommend filmmakers to rob banks instead because gambling is immoral. Good luck with your next picture, Mr. Nero. Thank you, Bella Melissa. It will be the one. We're restarting cinema from the beginning to the time when celluloid was magic, not for passing the time between hamburgers. I decided to give him an accent.
Well, I think that's.
Oh, there was a playing card. Yes, it's the man.
It's the man.
We found the ace of clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Which probably means we don't need to read the rest of this because we were probably looking for that, but whatever. Death at Hotel Leicester. Police are coy about details. The police are investigating a death that occurred at Hotel Leicester yesterday evening. The hotel has been closed for the season, but according to neighbors, there had been a film shoot in the weeks past. The police won't confirm that there is any correlation between the film production and the death. Kommissar Schmidt, who is in charge of the investigation, refuses to release any further information. The investigation is in a delicate phase at the moment, and therefore the deceased's identity will not be released at this time. We cannot rule out the possibility of a crime, and as such, it is standard procedure to treat it like a murder investigation, the police commented earlier this morning. Almost done. Report from the inside, the Third Eye Movement, cult or commune. Our reporter secretly joined the pilgrimage. I was confused when I received an invitation to an eye-to-eye session from the Third Eye Movement. After some research, mostly consisting of buying fellow writers a drink, my confusion turned to excitement. The Third Eye Movement is, apparently, a gathering of painters, musicians, composers, directors, photographers, and writers, and so I thought it was in my capacity as a Mendig awarded journalist that I was invited. Jose Mari Gil, the European branch is Magnus Magister Artis, maintained that it was due to a little read collection of poetry released back in the 60s. Jose Marie made it clear that it would not occur to him to let journalists into their midst, as journalism is a reactive craft and not a creative one. You see, the Third Eye Movement is solely for those filled with the power of creation, something I would hear more about in the weeks to come. What I thought was a secret club for the avant-garde bohemians was something entirely different. It was like being offered a seat at King Arthur's Round Table. I suddenly found myself part of a quest, not for the Grail, but something else. A metaphysical power, an entity, a treasure of sorts no one knew or wanted to tell me, but it was clear that it had, perhaps thousands of years ago, appeared somewhere in Sulawesi. The members whispered of it as a zeitgeist, and they now believed it was to be found in Central Europe.
Sounds like Bohemian Grove.
Where are they now? Lorelei Weiss. Our search for the elusive computer image innovator who never entered the spotlight. Unearthing obscure artists is the archaeology of the 21st century. Whether it's a long-dead naivist painter from Sweden, a minimalist composer from Latvia, or a mediocre Edwardian horror writer, they are all dug up and put on display. Obscurity adds value to a body of work, and by digging them up, we deprive them of that value. But the thing about Lorelei Weiss's most interesting art is that it can't be sold, because no one really knows if it exists anymore. Gallery owner Gaston Rousseau pours us a coffee in his apartment in Paris. Last year, he started to research the possibility of doing an exhibition which would act both as a tribute and a retrospective of the eclectic artist. He had hoped to recreate her lost art with the help of Weiss herself, and today's most admired names in computer art. She was the Gauguin of the electronic era, Rousseau tells Art Filter. If all of Gogwin's work had been burned, that is. Weiss was an elusive figure even when she was in Zenith, but after the Nero affair, for which she sadly is most remembered, few have met her. Through Rousseau's network in the art world, he managed to track her down in Hamburg and swiftly traveled to arrange a meeting with her. I was too late. I had such big plans. Maybe I was a fool to believe that I could create a renaissance for a long-forgotten electronic art pioneer, Rousseau sighs. The old woman I met could hardly see, let alone speak. It didn't look like she had much time left. Okay, interesting. The Internet Mystery of the AQ3. Truth or fake? We dive deeper into the modern myth of the 1960s supercomputer. We have all heard the story by now. In Augenwaldberg, where entrepreneurs Mick Odo and Rob Geib are building a Euro funland, complete with golf courses, spas, and restaurants. A construction worker came upon a computer believed to be from the 1960s, the AQ3. First found in what was the basement of the old mansion which previously stood on the grounds, it was later sold at a flea market and eventually ended up in the hands of an anonymous individual known as Pute on several forums. Pute then claims to have managed to reconstruct parts of the data on the AQ3. We've all seen the results on the internet. We've all been astonished by it, and we've all asked ourselves the same questions. Was this type of technology available in the 1960s? Could an entire interactive retrospective be made or even fit on the primitive devices of that time? In the coming weeks, we'll try to answer these questions and dive deeper into the mystery of the AQ3. Whew, I did it. So
Proud of you.
she's like old
Proud of you.
in this 2014 issue.
Like, so do you think that we are both the main character and the old woman that's in our...
I think
Yeah.
we figured that out last time.
Well,
Did we?
But I can't remember why, but yes.
I
believe.
vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, we found out that we're in some sort of... Like, we're out of sync with time in some way because he was a skeleton and he's also now alive in the
Yeah.
jail.
True. Alright, we still have to give her her eye back, too.
Give us our eye back?
That, yes. Sure.
Give us his eye.
Sure. Where is the gate? The other
I
gate?
don't know anymore.
So, while you guys were away, we found the the other game room, which would be the one that has to do with the bug report we can't solve.
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, okay. And Shan's not here, so
No.
never mind. Where is... Oh, it's in the cellar. Right. Okay. So we have to go back downstairs to get to the cellar somehow. To the cellar we go.
What was the first code word, second code word thing? You were showing it
That
to
was
us
before you got here tonight.
when it crashed.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
Hold on. Was it a letter? No, it was a note.
It was
It
in the
was a note.
typewriter in his room.
Yeah, I just didn't know what it would be. It would fall under.
That.
Yeah. Oh no. Why am
So-
I echoing again? Who's doing it?
It's
Who's
because
causing the echo?
I came back in.
No, well, I already fixed it. Hello? Yeah, it's coming from you. I have echo
What?
cancellation on you. Why?
I don't know.
Hello? Okay. I turned it off and on again and it seems to have fixed it. I don't know, man. Anyway, this
So is this equation applied to other things?
I don't know. Well, the dead girl one was applied to one door, so I assume that the Hat Man one will be applied to another door. We just haven't found it
The
yet.
Hat Man.
But yeah, so the dead girl one was Tja, and the Hat Man one we assume is
Was
Hte.
TYA, which stands
Yeah.
for 1,000 years ago. And the second one is HTE, but I don't know what that could stand for. Other than what it's saying when you transform the words. Because why do you do that in that one, but you don't do it for the first one? I get it, they're two different equations, but it feels like they should
What I'm trying to figure out is just like,
correspond.
yeah, half of this doesn't matter. You know, the only thing that matters is last year minus the first magic word equals laser. So it's Tja. Like, we didn't need any of that other stuff. And
Did we find the
hotel
Hat Man?
minus OL equals the second magic word. We don't need any of the other stuff. So, like, what is all these other words?
Did you find the Hat Man?
Did you find the Hat
No.
No, we
Do
did
you
not find
think
the Hat
the
Man.
second magic word equation would apply to the Nate puzzle since we had seen that one for so long first?
No, I'm pretty sure that's self-contained.
Ugh.
I'm saying that the Nate puzzle has to do with the games room, not this. But anyway, I'm trying to find the bug report. There it is. So, bug
The
report
first one?
Yeah, so we can go do it because I guess we never did it. I couldn't find any record of it. So,
Hold on, let me find. I'll take a picture of it,
Yeah.
and then when we go in.
to walk past the sign by the boulder. In
Gamma, delta,
direction-
theta.
Yeah. Which might be significant too, but we'll get back to that.
I did write that down on the other one.
Oh, okay, good.
Hi,
Walk
Siggy.
past the sign by the boulder in the direction the sign is pointing. Okay, well, you got the picture. So it's the boulder, magician, and what's the lonely grave? Okay, so I'll look out for those. Hopefully, this one is less confusing. Let's see.
Laser eye.
You got it this time.
Got it this time.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Laser
I
one.
tried my hardest.
Oh god. Oh god. I had just fixed myself in how to walk, and I'm back. I'm back to this hell dimension.
Back to the cell.
Okay. There's, I guess the first one is right there.
Oh yeah. So trying to
Oh
walk
wait, it's
past.
a woman. Is woman part of any of this?
No, but didn't you just passed a sign though, right?
Oh, yeah. There's a few signs, I think. What's the?
Oh.
What's about this? Oh.
Oh, T-pose.
Okay. What happens after I T-pose?
Trying to walk past the sign by the boulder in the direction the sign is pointing triggers an unavailable animation and sets the
Yeah.
player character transform incorrectly.
Yeah.
Repeatedly triggering this bug will eventually result in a software crash. So keep going in the direction of the sign pointing.
You're just gonna keep
So
T-posing?
hard.
Yeah.
I will keep trying.
So you just keep doing that. And you just keep T-posing.
You're just gonna keep T-posing?
Oh, we did it.
T-posing through
All right.
life.
A67.
All right, give me a sec. A67.
Okay.
Do you, off the top of your head, remember for the Nate room which way each statue like faces with each number?
Yeah, so it goes, I can draw it here. Hold on. Like this.
Okay, and the two. Wait, just hold on one second. And the 2, 3, and 1, 1 is the one wearing the top hat?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Not that I think that I'm capable of figuring this out, but
I believe in you. Okay. So next
now
I'm
we
looking
need
for the grave and
Lonely
something.
and the magician. The lonely grave and the magician.
Okay. Lonely grave is in the top right corner. Magician is probably that white dot below us. So I'm gonna go for the magician first. What do I do once I get to the magician?
Need to stand by the magician and repeatedly spin
How did I
around
do?
on the spot.
Okay. I don't know how I got over here, but God, walking around here is annoying. Oh, jeez. Okay, repeatedly spin around in front of him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God. You'd think that'd be easy. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Am I not in front of him enough? Maybe
Maybe you need to be like directly
slightly.
next to him.
Yeah.
It just
there
is
we go.
standing by
Like-
the magician.
Oh yeah, like maybe I have
Did
to
you say repeatedly? You
Yeah.
have to repeatedly do it?
Yep.
So just
There we go.
keep
Okay.
on
He's
spinning.
upside down. What do I do
Trying
after
to
that?
interact with the magician will make the software crash. You have to try to
Sir.
interact with him.
Sir. God, this is disorienting.
Spider-Man
Sir.
kiss!
He's huge. BD8.
What is it? BD8?
B. B as
Okay.
in boy.
D as in doy.
Yeah. 8
8 as in boy.
Yeah. Okay, now the lonely grave. That's this way. Ish. Okay, well this isn't very lonely looking. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm in the right direction. Alright. Sort of. Oh god. I hate it. Why? Why does it work like this? Okay, what do I do at the lonely grave?
Wait, bring it back up. Suspending the game when close to the lonely grave will result in the software starting in a corrupt test area when resuming.
Interesting.
And then there's more, but
Okay, I suspended it.
and then you need to resume.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Interacting with grave 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, interact with 1.
Okay. Grave 1.
Then 8.
Grave 8.
Then 4. Then 7. Crashes the software.
1847. Okay. Okay. 2BE.
2B or not 2B?
That is the question. Okay.
It is.
So, anyway, Kate, if we figure out 3 Nate, we'll have the like crash report for that third room, basically. So we can do that with that last video game.
But will we have 3 Nate?
That is the question.
And there isn't
Maybe
even
we'll
like
look at
any
it
kind of like
again.
note or anything in there too.
Unless
Like,
you have something else you want to look at.
No.
what are the game testers notes again?
That I think that's just how you got the Konami codes.
Oh,
I guess I can go give the eye back to us. That's something we haven't done yet.
ooh, 1947. I thought it was gonna let us play pool.
No.
maybe it will.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was in the horse room. I'm not in the horse room.
Ooh, let's get more of those gachapon things.
We do have like 42 American dollars, so I suppose we can afford it. Insert a dollar.
Collect all 20.
How many have we collected so far? It's
Why does it look like a Pokeball?
this.
Is that a
Horseman.
Fuck.
Goat?
No, I think it was a horse.
We have collected 11 of them.
Wow.
Might as well get the remaining 9.
Honestly.
Oh,
Maybe
bear
we should.
family.
Yeah. What's $9? We got 46.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'll get an achievement for this. If I don't, I'll be sad. And I will write a letter to Valve.
Oh my god!
He's a little burglar frog.
Little burglar frog.
Frogler.
Frogler.
There's a rug I keep seeing like in like an social media ad, and it's a frog's head, and it's called a frog.
Wait, what
I
is
want
it, Kate?
so bad.
A frog. Amazing.
frog
Wait, Kate,
rug.
what is it?
It's a frog rug, but it's called a frog on the website.
Oh,
Frog.
that's
I
so
really want it
cute.
for my bathroom.
Kate, do you like frogs?
As
I
an
like
aesthetic.
cartoonified frogs.
You like what?
Like cartoony frogs.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about like a real frog in the wild.
Okay.
You like them as an aesthetic more so than
Warner
a
Brothers frog.
actuality.
Oh, baby, oh.
So cute.
Yeah. I understand that.
It's Navi.
I mean, I think frogs are cute in real life, but I also love cartoony frogs.
Yeah. Sandy, I gotta watch Amphibia.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't even notice it's actually going down. Like there's a
Right?
only, huh? It's a house on a hill. Only 4 left. We're almost there, guys.
Woo!
It's a little robot guy.
Little
You
robot
kind of love
man.
it.
We don't like robots in this house.
Only 3 more. It's like an upside down pinball. Ooh, a sword.
Ooh.
A heart sword.
It looks like Shira's.
It does.
Just 2 more. Ma'am, thank you. Almost there.
Vend that machine.
It's
A man with a
guy.
mustache.
Mustachioed man.
Dude.
Mustachioed hat man.
Last one.
The final one. What's it gonna be?
Imagine it got stuck.
Yeah, right.
I would riot.
It's a cell phone?
Like a
Huh.
tablet looking.
Let's look at all our figurines. We have
I
the
did get I got it. Awarded for exceptional collections of polystyrene. Good.
well,
Exceptional collections.
Look at them all. They're so cute.
adorable.
What is it?
Try to
What is,
picture
like,
someone
top
looking
price?
at you from a window. Who is it?
Ew.
Who is
A
it,
friend,
guys?
stranger,
Oh.
yourself.
A friend.
Is that a hat on the back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Device
Device
4.
4.
Huh. Well, thanks for that. I think I prefer the little frog man. Or
Can we look at another one of them more closely?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
This guy.
Yeah, I want to see Horsemen. Oh, is it death or something?
It looks like a donkey to me.
It is a
Yeah,
little more
donkey.
donkey-like.
But he's like holding a key.
I don't
I
think
can
it-
barely hear you.
You are quiet. Yeah,
I think he's holding a key.
he is.
Look at that smirk.
I do
And
like
where's
the
he?
frog. Frog is cute.
Yeah.
I would make a frog out of him.
You would make a frog out of the frog,
It sounds like you would like skin him.
Yeah.
right?
Not
I
like
said
make
what
a
I
frog in
said,
his
okay?
likeness. I would turn him into a frog.
You know,
I would make a frog
sometimes
out
you
of him.
gotta.
Be careful, or I'll turn you into a frog.
What a threat. Alright, ma'am. She's mumbling. I'll listen. Electronic Art Symposium. She's mumbling about The Sims.
Huh.
She's really looking at us, and I don't know that I like it.
Cafe, photo exhibition. Mother, her
Oh.
sister, and father. Picture of band, name in telex, UNUS project.
Okay,
Can we
Grandma.
writing this
Go to
down?
bed.
Okay, Grandma.
The piece at Electronic Art Symposium. Photo collages, cafe. Aunt, mother, father. Sculpture project, telex name, Delphine's band. She just keeps talking. Oh, okay, we've heard this one before. I guess I should say something. Say,
Yo,
Huh?
mom.
Yo, mama.
Why?
oh,
Yex fungo.
Yo, Yo, mama.
there's no reaction.
There's no reaction. Honestly,
I guess
fair.
I cannot. It doesn't give me the option to insert an object, so I cannot give her the eye.
Damn. I was wondering that.
Huh.
Yeah,
What's on our to-do list anyway?
good question. Okay, let's see. Unlock room 1960. Unlock room 1948. Let him out of his imprisonment. Unlock room 1982, 1957. The revolver door. Oh, we still have to call him about the skeleton. We forgot about
Oh
that.
shit.
Three
Well, we can go
graves
do
in
that.
the mausoleum. Bring cards to the magic show. Oh, I think we have all 4 cards now.
Oh
Reach
yeah.
the center of the quiz club. Wine cellar. Unlock the coffee scented door. Unlock the club's door. Strange sculpture in the outer wall. Request bug report 2. Unlock the maze center gate. Find the center of the maze. Open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 6 more boxes. Oh, we got some pages that were done. Find
Nice.
video cassettes. Help the old woman see. The third eye hears all. Unlock a room 1973. Log into the supercomputer. Done. Oh, we still haven't done the astronomical clock. Forgot about that one. Unlock the journal. What journal? I don't even know what that is. I don't remember a journal. Where is there a journal? Well, I'll go call
Have we
him,
finished off
but-
with the club store? Or the club's card? Club's key?
We don't have a club's key.
No, but we have the club's card that we
Yeah.
can use to get the key, right?
No, that's not how it works. The cards are unrelated to the keys. I think. Oh, you mean we go and give the card to the guy and they give you
Yeah.
the key? Yes. I think we should make this phone call so we don't forget again.
Mm.
We're supposed to call the man, right? Oh, what's his number? I don't know the man's number. I don't remember. I don't remember his name either. Renzo.
Yeah, you got it.
What? Who is he? I don't remember. How do we call him?
Was it? I was thinking maybe it was like his room number, but that's not the.
And it's gotta be 6 numbers.
Yeah.
We've called him before. I just don't remember how. Do you think his name is P. Rasmussen?
What was that?
P. Rasmussen. So not that one? Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's his actual name is Renzo Nero, but like that's not here, so I don't know what to do.
I think it
Was there any
his
other like
room number?
papers on the desk or something?
Oh wait, I think it was his room number, and that was like to his room directly. Whereas the other ones are like telephone numbers.
Maybe. Do I remember his room number? No. I'm just kind of making it up. 1947? That didn't work. Oh, is there, like, how do I end it? Oh, never mind. That's not it. Huh. That may not have been his room number, to be fair. I may be misremembering. Oh, okay, it was 1948. Maybe. I'm getting a dial tone at least, which feels more promising.
Vice. I am glad you called. There is something I wanted to talk about.
The skeleton in the room.
I know I was away for a long time. And when I came home, I was not really there.
Why did he call us Weiss? I know that's,
I mean, that's our last name.
but he never calls us that.
Yeah. I had seen some things. Things that made it difficult to look into the eyes of a child. Is he our father?
No, but why would our father call us by our last name?
I don't know. I wish we had gotten to spend more time together. I am glad you thought of calling your old papa.
Oh, maybe
What?
this isn't. This is this. Did I just call a different number? This isn't actually him.
Dad?
I don't think that was him. I think I called the wrong number. 1948 is her father. If I call all the other numbers, do I get like all the other
People in her life?
Yeah. If I call all of the room numbers?
Call 1938.
What about
Yeah.
calling your own?
Hold on. Let me actually find out what his room number was, though. No, it was on the
I
30th.
forgot that we could
His
just
room
call
number
them.
was 1963.
Mhm.
So our room number is 2014. So should I call 2014?
Let's do that one first.
I mean, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Schöner Tag, care home. This is Lafty. Latfi. Hello? Latif. Is anyone there?
Oh, okay.
By a care home. So that must be
1960.
where so this is like different points in her life, I guess. Like she was a
Maybe?
child in 1948, but she's an old lady in 2014.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And we should call all the other numbers too, but I will call him with the skeleton now, I guess.
pronto. Ah, signorina.
Dad?
Dad, do you have sweet music for my ears?
Tell him about the magic. Is it sweet music to tell him about a skeleton?
I was not in there. What a delicious mystery you are cooking up for us, signorina. I think I must try to think about this mystery in a less worldly way. This is how the snake caught the golden egg, after all. Huh? Now, if I'm not in the space 1963, perhaps I am in the time 1963.
Oh,
You are getting closer to the truth, signorina.
multiple timelines stacked on top of each other.
Is there anything else, Bella? Brilliant, signorina. I do believe in magic. I knew you'd believe in magic too. Hmm.
What do you think?
I mean, I feel like he is the magician. Did we think that he is the magician?
I don't think he's a magician. But you know what? Who
Okay, then I
knows?
would just ask who he is.
Hmm.
He is a magician, an optician, and a physician.
Meaning.
He is an inventor and a writer. That's all I know. I haven't figured out his motives quite yet. Signorina, was that all?
Ask for advice. Maybe he'll tell us how to figure out near the
Remember, the chef never counts the mice. Was there anything else?
What does that mean?
Keep looking, signorina. Ciao.
Yeah. Okay. I think we'll stop in just a moment, but I want to call the other timelines real quick.
Yeah.
But what are the other years in this game? We've got
He was like 18 something.
yeah, which we wouldn't have even been alive for. But
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
curious.
go through the different rooms. Is there no? There are no rooms on the first floor. Okay. We got. Can you write write these numbers down because we should have them written down anyway.
My hands are covered in pizza.
Okay, Kate's got it. Right? Okay,
What number?
1960. 1948. And make a note that 1948 is Papa, who refers to us as our last name for some reason, so that's strange, but whatever. Let's see. Good lord. They won.
Holy shit! I could hear that through your mic.
Is that your neighbor downstairs?
It is.
Holy shit!
Crazy.
Oh my
I
god!
didn't hear it, actually.
Lucky you.
What's on right now,
I
Hockey?
don't know, but they won. Who's playing? Anything?
Nobody. It's
The Flyers are in the playoffs. I know
The
that.
Flyers?
He sounds like he's like practicing for like his screamo band.
But he just said
Probably
they
be less
won. So
What's happening?
he said maybe the draft.
Baseball?
Oh, the draft is
Oh.
on tonight.
The draft is on.
What sport is happening right
Feels
It might be
excessive for the draft.
Woo, sports ball.
Rob is
Anyway.
watching the draft, or
I
was
got
watching the draft.
1973.
Yeah, and a couple of my colleagues talked about it today. So anyway, 1973 and 1953. 1963 is the skeleton room. Is him, the man himself.
Is him.
Him, the man himself.
1957.
1982. 2014 is our room, where the old lady is.
Ooh, 1847.
And the
18
care center.
Yeah, and a care center. And 1847 is the room with the broken window. So, and I don't think there's any downstairs, but I'll check. Nope, none downstairs. 1938. That's a big room. I don't remember going in there.
Impossibly large room and small spaces used for storage.
Have we
Yeah.
been in the 2014 loft?
We've been in the law. Oh, wait, the 2014
The
law.
top right.
Oh, this, yes.
Yeah, it's the loft in our room.
Yeah. We were in this today. This is where we did that big
Oh.
puzzle. You weren't here for it, but I forgot we did do that.
So the one with the different size numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, that's all of them.
Let's make some phone calls.
So, give me a number. Okay.
One of these numbers?
Yeah.
1847.
Okay.
That's the room with the broken window.
Okay. This one would be before we were born, I assume. Because otherwise we are very old.
Yeah, if we're still alive in 2014.
Magic is real.
I mean,
Please.
something.
Please.
Oh.
Please. I think it's a.
I
I think this is the one.
I
The
shall
ghost
wander
lady.
here forever.
Yeah.
The red beast is
Jesus,
coming
Mary
for
Jane.
me.
Oh,
Thanks. Good to know.
oh,
Okay.
creepy.
Okay, what else?
1960?
Yes, Joe speaking. Little L. Wow. How have you been?
Little L, little Lorelei.
Hey, I heard rumors. Spooky rumors. They said you was lost in Indonesia. Whatever, L. People talk too much. Listen, before you go, know that there is always a place for your weird ideas with us. Well, I'll see you on the flip side, L.
I guess it's a fellow artist friend or something.
Yeah, I guess. Or a family member.
Mm.
We have a different name in it. So we were Weiss, and then we're L, and then we're Signorina, you know.
Lorelei.
Little L.
Little L. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Okay. At some point we're Renate, but that's a whole other thing.
1973? Renata's the old woman from Nancy Drew. Maybe she's the same.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Eunice.
Eunice.
Oh, she said that, the old lady.
Wow.
Wow.
Is it
Wow.
really you?
Is
Where
it
did
really
you go?
you?
Okay.
Christopher.
You want to Christopher Walken? this
Well, I guess we all have places to go,
shit? Oh my
Aw.
god, I hate it.
things to find.
No, this is so bad.
I hope you find whatever it is you are looking for.
Oh my god.
Rebecca's
Safe
getting it from two
travels.
different
I am.
directions.
You
Oh,
triggered
wow.
him. You triggered him. Okay.
You've
Okay, what else?
Wow.
All right.
1953?
Was that 53?
Did you already- Yeah.
I don't think we did that one. Professor Marks. Okay, so this isn't a
Carl.
Professor Marks? Maybe that's not directed at us, but saying, like, Professor Marks?
I think it's them answering the phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Professor
Carl
Marks.
Carl.
Ah, yes, I remember you well. You were one of my favorite students. I could tell instantly university was not for you.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
You were wise to quit. One must follow one's passion. I am happy to hear you did well. Okay. So we were in college
Okay,
in
then.
1953. Wait. Okay, we were like a little kid in 1948, so 1953 is
I
only
mean-
5 years later.
It
Have you
doesn't
called the
say
room
that
with
we.
the skeleton?
No. It didn't say that we were a little kid. He was apologizing from when we were a little kid.
Oh, I guess that's true.
He
He
said,
also,
"Thanks
once
for
again,
calling
this-
your old pa. It's good to hear your voice." Like,
True. Oh, when he said Weiss, that was also him answering the phone with his own name. He was not
Yeah.
calling
Right.
us Weiss.
Yeah.
Now it makes
Oh,
sense.
right.
Did you call the skeleton yet?
Yes.
yeah, we did.
1957.
Yeah, the skeleton room is the Signorina guy.
Hmm.
Always makes you wait. Okay. JT Hom. Okay. JT Hom. I'm stuck in it. Sienna, do it.
Order, please.
JT Hamburgers, can I take your order, please?
Oh, it really is hamburgers.
A cafe? No, sorry, they closed down.
You are way too close to your mic, girl.
Yes.
I know, I was trying to sound like a through a
Oh,
drive-thru.
Okay, I guess that's
Oh,
working. Yeah.
But you're welcome to come and try the best hamburgers in Berlin.
Huh.
That shouldn't have been the voice. I didn't realize they were
Yeah.
international.
I don't
We hope
think
to see you
realized.
before you go.
I thought it was Hamburgs, so that's why I left it to you, because I thought you would go German, and then it really was hamburgers.
Well, I realized it said, "Can I take your order?" So I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
no, it's really hamburgers."
It's really hamburgers, but yeah.
But
Okay.
it was both. It was German and hamburgers.
Okay, what else?
Hamburger.
So, it used to be a cafe that burned down. Huh.
1982.
The old lady mentioned a cafe.
She did.
She also mentioned the person who answered the phone with a V.
With a V.
Or no,
Bonjour.
Jonas.
I got this one.
Yeah, Eunice.
Bonjour.
And
Oh,
Delphine was also
Delphine.
mentioned.
Oui, this is Delphine. Who is this? Mon Dieu! I thought you. They said you. It really is you. Where have you been all these years? I thought you were lost with the others. Never mind. We should forget about that terrible story once and for all. Don't take your regrets with you when we go. C'est la vie. Such is life.
What year was that, Kate?
82?
1982.
Mon Dieu! Oh my God!
We called ourselves
We called ourselves, 2014.
1938.
Kraus.
Hello, little rabbit. You remembered your old auntie.
You remember the old
I remember your old auntie.
Are you on a big adventure again? Ready to conquer the world? The Emperor is coming over with a fresh strudel. Everyone is invited. I insist you join us. What day is it? I am not feeling well.
It's too much strudel.
There are dark clouds on the horizon.
Cloudy with a
Sorry, I have to
strudel.
rest.
I have to say, Rebecca, that wasn't bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
For your accents, that wasn't bad.
I don't know what that was, but thank you.
It was kind of German.
Really?
A little bit.
I don't even think that's what I was trying for. But
Well,
okay.
it's what you were given.
I think I was
Old
trying-
auntie.
I'm pretty sure I was just doing like Mr.
I'm
Bean,
pretty
but
It's up
okay.
to rock the day.
No,
Like,
it
that's,
was-
I was simulating Mr. Bean's voice.
I'm not
Rowan
gonna lie.
Atkinson, Mr. Bean.
Yeah,
When
I'm not gonna
he
lie,
kind
though,
of
it was
speaks
giving-
like this.
yeah, he does. It was kind of German, though.
Okay, so are there any more, Kate?
So, no.
Okay.
Fiend.
Now, very quickly, I'm gonna talk to the old lady again and just see what if all of the things she said were references to the years, you know. Like, I guess that's what it is. She's saying these years, or these people in these years, or something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Listen, okay. The piece at Electron, well, that one, I don't know. Oh, but that might have been in the newspaper articles.
I was gonna say, wasn't that something
Yeah.
that we went to, or we?
Maybe. I'll check that in a moment. But photo collages. Okay. Cafe. Aunt, mother, father. The mother wasn't there, but sculpture project. Telex name. Delphine's band. Okay.
Well,
No, we
Delphine
didn't learn anything.
Delphine.
there.
But
Yeah,
Delphine.
Delphine, but what's her band? We don't know. Oh, it's Telex. And then cafe, photo exhibition, mother, her sister, which would be the aunt, and father. Pitoff's band. Don't know that one. Name and
Maybe
Yuna's
Maybe they're in a band with Delphine.
Maybe.
It sounds like she's saying kind of the same thing, but just slightly
Yeah,
different.
but like, yeah, true. Because the papers we found, all of these. Oh, not that. Okay. Dusseldorf Post. This was not the Electronic Art Symposium, no. Was this? Here we go. The Electronic Art Symposium was 1960. What happened in 1960 on the phone, Kate?
It was the second number we called. I don't remember.
Was it? It wasn't the hamburger one, right?
Was it the cafe?
So JT Hamburger, was when the cafe burned down right before that, they said.
Oh.
So,
Would anything happen if we called 2022? Because I see that year.
oh, yeah, you're right. I think that's the year this game came out.
Oh. God, I'm so glad we're done with those maze faces, because, like, woof. Never knew when they were going to pop up.
'Cause
Yeah.
woof.
Yep.
Yeah, there's certainly nothing to startle me now, right, Kate? You guys weren't there, but we read a message that we read a.
Oh, yeah, there's no
It
remember.
didn't work. Yeah. We read a message, like a sign that was about an art piece that was about it was called like Broken Window or something like that.
It was called like
Yeah.
Red Window About to Break.
Oh yeah, that was it. A red window about to break, and then it was like it's about how you can't predict blah blah blah. I don't remember, and I was like, the window is about to break, isn't it, Kate? As soon as I step away from here, and then I like stepped away. Immediately, a brick flies through the window, and it still scared me.
Yeah. Do you hate jump scares?
Well, you
What
weren't.
about 1960?
Yeah, I'm gonna call them back. Just see what it was. No one is answering. Well, I guess it was one and done.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
Okay,
probably not.
list what you wrote down. Maybe we can do it by process.
I
of
didn't write
elimination.
anything down.
Kate!
I didn't know I was supposed to. I just
I
wrote
thought
down.
you were taking notes.
No, I just wrote down what you told me in advance.
Oh. Okay, well, we need to reconstruct.
Okay. So what was the very last one we heard?
The very last, was that the ant?
That was the one where the crazy accent you did.
The ant.
Okay, so that was
No, that was
1938.
Kraus.
You're,
Oh yeah, that was your aunt, but
The
that was
Aunt-
with the
Aunt
name that
Kraus.
answered the phone.
yeah, Ant
Was the
Kraus.
one before that the hamburger?
Delphine?
No. That was Delphine was the one before that.
Okay, and before that was the hamburger.
Yeah, that sounds right. What years are these?
I think Delphine was in the
The ant was
80s.
1938. Delphine was 1982.
Okay.
Yes, that's
The
right.
cafe hamburger was 1957.
Okay.
So then we're just missing the second, third, and fourth.
Okay. Well, okay. Are these in numerical order?
So I read them mostly. Shannon said 1847 before I could
Yeah.
say
No,
anything.
1847 is was
Well, that was a
that
creepy
referenced the
red
red
beast.
beast.
Yeah.
Red beast one.
Right. That was the broken window room.
Yeah,
But then after that, they were in the order that you read them to me.
which was not in any particular
Right.
order.
So they're just I have them written
Okay.
down
yeah,
just in a whatever order. But
right. Maybe we
So-
should reorder them, but we'll get to that. Okay, so
what was after the red beast?
that was the second one we did, which
Uh-huh.
is why you said 1960. Okay. Oh, jeez, what else did we read? There was the one I did that southern accent for. The one
Yeah,
who
that
called
was
her
Joe.
Little L.
Oh, Joe.
Joe. But I don't.
And said that our weird ideas are always welcome there.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So let's
So
write down. Let me just write off to the side. We have little L. We didn't write down Professor
Joe.
Marks.
Oh, Professor Marks. I forgot about that one too.
Mm.
Professor Mark. Oh, and I said the year for that one because I did a calculation. Because
Was
it,
that
it
19?
was 5 years after the father one.
So that was 1953.
Oh yeah, because like we were like, oh yeah, like
I was
what
like,
was it?
wow,
was
she
a
went to
child?
university young, but no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Do we remember what was right before Professor Marks? Or what there was besides little L?
well, Little L is Joe. Like Joe is the name. He called us Little L,
Okay.
but Well, we did 2014, right? 2014 was the care home.
No, we didn't call
Yeah.
2014.
We did.
We did it before.
Well,
We
with the
did it
blinds old
before.
woman.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's loud.
So we're just missing 1960 and 1973. But we're
Jeez.
only can't remember one.
I mean, I feel like if it was important,
I feel
Did-
like
probably wouldn't have made it just a one and done
you
thing.
would think, unless
Almost fell down a trapdoor.
that did happen. Yeah.
Hey, maybe we. Wait, what room was the trapdoor in again?
For Professor Marks.
I don't remember. It was the room where I found the eye key.
Oh, with the skeleton.
No. Not the eye key. Different.
Oh.
I used the eye key while you guys were gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got into a new. I unlocked an area, but
Would it be a message from the past?
maybe.
Or is that different?
Mm,
On the
No.
phone.
Oh, no. That's from like a video game we played or something. Yeah, you'd think that it would be there somewhere, but it's not.
Wait, can you go to the map real quick? Which room was it that had the trapdoor?
What does the
I just want to see something.
okay. Hold on. It was a room we hadn't been to until. Oh, it's the room that we unlocked with the dead girl.
With the
The dead
the
girl
balcony?
key. Oh, never mind. I guess that wouldn't make sense. It was not that room. I don't know. It must have been something maybe it was upstairs. Oh, wait, was it in the loft? Might have been up here. Or down those stairs. Haha, that must be it. Here? Aha, here it is. I found it. Is this?
Okay,
'Cause there's
and go to
there was
floor.
this statue.
Go to floor 2 real quick. I just want to see like.
I'm really curious where your brain is going.
Okay. I just like was curious if like the trap door led to like a locked room or something. I don't think it does.
I see.
Because I think like
It seems to be
yeah,
like right over top of this, I think.
yeah, like
Yeah, because it was like right. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I think it
would have been over
would
the
have been like
coffee.
right here.
Yeah.
So yeah. Though somehow, so this is a shortcut right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a locked door onto the balcony. So that means we have to somehow get to the balcony. Because there's no other door into this room. Which
Is
does
there
make
another
it seem-
ladder that like we're supposed to climb up
yeah,
the ladder?
there must be another ladder, I guess. At some point. Anyway.
Go to floor 1.
We still need to
Map.
think. Stay on topic. No ADHDing this. What happened in 1960 and 1973? We just read them. We should remember.
Those thoughts are out of my brain.
Ugh.
Hey, it would be really cool if we like were recording this.
Oh man.
And like could go back and like
Was there one of them? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind.
Wait,
It
can you go
wasn't
to the floor 1 map real quick?
Go to what?
The floor 1 map real quick. Okay, never mind.
Oh, there's not even, because in this map there is a ladder here up to the balcony.
Yeah, but not there.
There, so interesting. Very interesting.
Unless the trap door like leads to a chute that like changes direction. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Well, maybe when we go through the club door next time, it'll actually get us there. But that's for next time.
Oh yeah, because we still need the club key. Key to the club.
Oh, I need to save.
The Nate room is going to be the death of us.
Honestly. Nate, why are you doing this to us?
Nate.
Alright.
This Nate puzzle is gonna drive me actually insane.
Honestly. Just gonna have to take some real world off game time to think about this. I know we can do it. I know we can do it without hints. We're better than this.
Has any like what are the patterns anyone has noticed real quick?
Well, there's a 3 next to all 3 N's.
Okay.
But
They
then there's
add
another
up to
3 in
3,
there.
4, 5, 6.
Wait, what about?
That's
Wait,
true.
what?
But that does nothing for me.
Well, they're only.
But
the
there's
number
also a
though.
3 not next to an N, so what does that matter?
Yeah, I
guess?
know.
Maybe it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Maybe all N's have 3s, but not all 3s have N's.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. But what's the 2? All 2s have 3s.
But not
But
all
not
3s
all
have
3s have
2s.
2s. Yeah. So obviously that answers it, right? It's, yeah, the 3N1 and then 23N1 is also, it's like, why, where did
All 1s are next to N's, but not all N's have 1s.
That's true. Except for, hey, I mean, all N's have a 1 or an A, which is the first letter of the alphabet. So.
What could it mean?
CNA, CNA, BCLEI,
Sienna.
BCNA.
It's me. I'm the answer.
That's it. Yeah. I don't know. Both of the other ones were so. It's not that they were simple, but like they did not.
Sensible.
It made sense, like so immediately what you were supposed to do. Why is this so hard?
Like there isn't even a riddle in the room or any. Like I feel like the other ones had like some kind of document
No.
that explained.
Not for the bug report ones. They had. Well, I guess one of them did, and then the other one just had the puzzle, that like sort of puzzle cube thing that we had to turn around. Kate, you weren't there for that.
No, but it did have the thing where it talked about like I don't know perspective or whatever.
No, that was a different room.
Oh,
that was the puzzle box room. But we're used to perspective puzzles at that point, so like it didn't seem that crazy.
I'm grumpy.
Man, I don't know. I'm so close to just Googling it. I don't want to.
We're better than this.
I know. If we get to the point where that's the only puzzle we have access to, and we cannot figure it out for the life of us, I might just.
Yeah. Might just have to. But. Ugh. It's not like. A 2 looks kind of like an S. No, it doesn't. It's backwards. Never mind. 23 is W is the 23rd letter. WNA. CNA.
I'm a winner.
CNate. Wale. Okay, anyway, I need to stop the stream at least. So good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.